if that's the case in this one.
Felix Bonds will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Kazmir sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. Last month, he drove in over 20 runs. He's proven he's one of the best run producers in this lineup. And if he can continue that level of production, it's going to go a long way toward helping this team win ball games.
Now a swing, and oh, he gets this one high and deep to right, and this is going to splash down for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder Carl Crawford. Belted high in the air out to left. Bonds going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the club.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year. Here he is on second again with a chance to score on just a single.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Bonds is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Stepping in, Felix Bonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Felix Bonds will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. Felix Bonds steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Pitch outside, the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no